Hi, I'm Brittany, and this is Pisces Sixth Sense. I am doing a reading for the sign of Libra, and this is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Make sure you check out, your other signs. The first deck I'm using is the Romance Angels Oracle deck. What does Libra need to know about their love life? What's going on in Libra's love life for October 2020? What is going on in Libra's love life for October 2020? What's going on in Libra's love life for October 2020? One last shuffle. What is going on in Libra's love life for October 2020? Okay, so we have, this could be the one. Sorry, it's the glare. One fell out, but I'm not going to take that one. Okay, maybe I should take it because it keeps falling out. So I'm just gonna take it. Okay, I'm gonna get one or two more. That was quick. One more shuffle. Everyone keeps getting chemistry, so I guess everybody's chemistry is really good lately or something. Something must be going on with the planets or something, I don't know. But so we have chemistry. Oh wait, so we have, this could be the one. Finances and career, trust, and then we have chemistry. So, you could be dealing with someone, you could have met them at work, or, just your finances are going really well. Or you could be meeting this person at work. You could have your eye on someone at work, and there's a lot of chemistry between you guys. Or like I said, money could just be going really well for you or your person. But yeah, this could be your soulmate. And the situation is calling for you to have faith with trust. So maybe you're questioning things about you and this person, like, are you guys meant to be together, or does this person care about you or like you or love you, or are they attracted to you or whatever? And the cards are saying, have faith that this person does have feelings for you, and that this situation will progress over time if there's not a lot of progression. And this, at the bottom of the deck, we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So you could also be dealing with someone where, like, how like someone asks you for your number, and like they're nice, they're attractive, but you don't necessarily see yourself being with them, maybe. Or, like there's chemistry, but you're kind of like, oh, this person, they don't make a lot of money and I want someone with money. Or, oh, this person, has a career choice that I don't like, or oh, this person is short and I like them tall, or something. Like, I feel like this is just saying, like, keep an open mind. The person that you're meant to be with may be around you, or maybe coming in, but they're not your usual type. But that shouldn't stop you. Like, this could be a really great connection. Sorry about the refrigerator, it's just loud. Keep an open mind, especially if you have chemistry with this person. Like, that's something that matters. So we're gonna get into the tarot cards now, and I'm using the Crystal Visions tarot deck. What does Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to know about their love life? What is going on in Libra's love life for October 2020. What is going on in Libra's love life for October 2020? One last shuffle. What's going on in Libra's love life? So we have Wheel of Fortune, the Fool. Oh, Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. We have Seven of Pentacles. The Hierophant. I'm gonna get a few more. Seven of Swords, reversed. One more. Okay. So we have the Eight of Cups. Did I say Six of Pentacles already? Six of Pentacles came out, Eight of Cups reversed, Six of Wands reversed, Seven of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Three of Pentacles. So, maybe you're dealing with someone where, you know, you guys started something and things didn't necessarily work out the first go around. You know, maybe there were some delays or some blockages, but I see someone, you know, deciding to go ahead and take a leap of faith with this. Someone wants commitment and longevity in the situation, but they may not be communicating this right now. And maybe if this is someone that you dealt with in the past who has come back around and you got, or, you know, if you guys never stopped dealing with each other, but maybe, you know, the relationship kind of fell off. Maybe it fell off because in the past someone did something deceptive. Like maybe someone, you know, lied or cheated. It doesn't have to be that. Or maybe, you know, someone just kept things to themselves that needed to be said within the connection. You know, people like to hear, you know, if you like them or love them, care about them. You know, sometimes people don't say those things or don't show it. And it makes a person question, like, well, you know, what are we doing? Do you even want to be here? Like, what's really going on? So, there may be a need to, you know, for someone to reciprocate, you know, the love, the attention, communication, but I feel like maybe that's what's coming in. Like there will be, you know, some reciprocation if there hasn't been already. You may have considered walking away from this and you chose not to, or someone may have considered walking away from this or already walked away, came back, tried to work things out. Or someone is feeling like with the Six of Wands, like in reverse, they may be feeling like they cannot succeed, or like they will not have victory in the situation. They're not feeling confident in the situation or confident in themselves. And with the Seven of Cups, there may be a lot of confusion going on. And I feel like it's because of this lack of communication with the Eight of Wands reversed. I feel like even if someone has commitment on the brain, they may not be expressing that they want this commitment. They may not be expressing that if there is commitment there, they may not be expressing that they value this commitment and that they want to make things work. But I feel like really there just needs to be a conversation had. You know, people need to state their intentions, state what they want, and, you know, maybe try to go forward from that. But I don't see any cards that are too bad. Like I said, someone here wants commitment. Someone here, you know, they feel like they can put time and effort into this. But at the same time, another person, you know, whichever person is feeling like they don't know what's going on, they're kind of thinking about with this Three of Pentacles reversed. They're kind of thinking about, you know, no longer putting in the work, or they feel like they're putting in too much work and they're not getting enough back. And I've been seeing that in a lot of these readings where one person knows what they want. They kind of try to show how they feel, but the other person is kind of guarded or closed off, or they're not showing how they really feel. I don't know what's going on right now, but that's been coming up in a lot of the readings. It just seems like, you know, a lot of people are confused, or a lot of people are considering walking away from something, you know, that they really actually want to be in. And it's all because they're not getting the reassurance and, you know, the reciprocation that they would like in this situation. So, but in a lot of these cases, I feel like if you talk to your person, you know, or this could be the other way around, it could be your person feeling this way about you, but if there is a conversation had and things change, then I feel like, you know, that shows that the situation can work out. You know, also right now, a lot of people are really focused on money. Like and I feel like it may be the masculine energies, and the feminine energies are kind of more so like love, 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 and the masculines are like work, 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 money, 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 money. And I feel like that's kind of pulling their attention away from whatever connections they're in, because they're so focused on, is my money good? Is my career good? You know, like, they really in their bag. And I mean, I get it. Like, that's cool to be in your bag. But, like, if you want love, or if you involved in a connection, you got to let that person know what's up. Like, you can't just put them to the side for work all the time. So, but like I've been telling people too, like, maybe, you know, if you're not as focused on something that you have going on, maybe get focused on that, so that way, you know, you're not sitting here whining and complaining about, and you might not be even complaining to them. You might be keeping it to yourself. But instead of, you know, being upset about this, like, speak up about it, say something, and kind of like distract yourself. Maybe like pick up a hobby. You know, if you're working, you know, make sure you're focusing on work. You know, while you're at work, don't just sit up and think about this person, because, you know, they may think about you while they're at work, but they're more so focused on work. Like, they do care, they do want to work stuff out, they do want to be with you, they do want this connection, but they're kind of distracted. So let's get some more information. I'm gonna use the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. What other information does Aquarius, well, not Aquarius, maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius. I don't know. Maybe you have a Aquarius in your chart. Sorry, I got distracted for a second. What does Libra need to know about their love life? What other information does Libra need to know about their love life? What other information does Libra need to know about their love life? One last shuffle. What other information does Libra need to know about their love life? Okay. So we have harmony, We have rejoice and celebration. Emotional loss. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. I didn't expect that many to come out, but we're gonna take them. So at the bottom of the deck, we have obstacles and challenges. So we have disruption, throat chakra, movement, choices, decisions, the waiting game, stand your ground, and firm foundation. So a lot of the same cards have been coming out. I don't know what's up with that. So I don't know, like I said, I don't know if there's something going on with the planets right now that's kind of causing like a general, like, what do I call it? Like a general state of being for the collective or something. I don't know. But with harmony, I think that there could be harmony, or there has been harmony in the past, and you kind of want to bring that back, or, you know, having this conversation could bring harmony into the situation. And I feel like once the conversation is had and there is some harmony, you know, you guys will be celebrating, spending time together. You know, if the connection feels distant or just not the same, I think that you guys are going to be coming back together and kind of like, in a sense, reconciling, even though there may not be, you know, like any, you know, there may not have been conflict, you know, just maybe coming back together though. With emotional loss, someone could be feeling this way because this connection is not going the way they want it to go. You know, they might feel like, you know, I had higher expectations, I had different expectations, maybe I should just drop this. You know, and they're feeling sad. Disruption could be mental disruption, or it could just be like a disruption within the connection. And I really feel like it could be because this person's mind is elsewhere, not on another person, not a third party or anything like that. I mean, third parties can be people, jobs, whatever, you know, but in this case, I don't think that it's another person involved. I think that the third party, if you want to call it that, is work or business, finances, whatever. The throat chakra card, I think that you need to speak up about how you're feeling, or whoever is feeling this way, they need to speak up. Movement, choices, and decisions. With that, I'm getting that, sorry, you have the choice to try to fix this and make this work, or you could just let it go. So it's all up to you about what you want to do. So, you know, just make sure you're making the right decision. If you do feel like this is worth it, make it work. If not, then cut your losses and leave. With the waiting game, I do feel like this may not be the state of their relationship or connection all the time. You know, this person may have a lot on their plate at this moment. Maybe they started a new job. Maybe, you know, they've been working really hard to reach a certain goal. And maybe once they hit this goal or get this job, or, you know, once they get used to this new job that they started, things will flow better. So you kind of just have to sit and wait and see. You know, you can't just say, fuck it, I don't want to do this anymore. I think that you should give it a chance. I mean, and let you know your situation, listen to your intuition, stand your ground. So like, you know, if you do speak up and you don't see any improvement and you don't feel like this is worth it, or, you know, if you're asked to compromise and you're not willing to compromise on certain things, like, you know, if this person is never around, but they want you to stick around and you're like, no, I need attention, then that's, you know, stand your ground on that. Be like, if I can't get some of you sometimes, I don't want to do this. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with having standards. So, you know, just, you know, what's too much and what's not too much to ask of someone, I'm assuming. I hope so. So, you know, just stand your ground. And then with firm foundation, I do believe that once you are kind of like, you know, out of the woods with this situation, once you guys get to, you know, a more stable place, you know where you stand with this person and everything, there could be potential for a firm foundation. And maybe this person is working so hard because maybe they want to have a firm foundation within themselves for you. Maybe they are trying to create financial stability for you and for your guys' connection. Maybe they want to, you know, get married, have kids, have a nice home, and they want to provide that for you, but they don't have it right now, or they're working on it right now, or they don't have it the way they want it right now. So they're busy trying to make that happen so they can make this situation with you and them happen. I don't know. You know your situation, you know, and you'll definitely know once you talk to this person, and hopefully whoever you're involved with will be honest and they will speak up, you know, once you come to them and tell them your concerns. So if not, if they don't want to speak up, then you know what to do. You know this is not for you. If they're not giving you any type of clarity, you know, how long can you go on without knowing what's the real deal? So we're going to get some advice from the Lover's Oracle. What advice does Libra need pertaining to their love life? What advice does Libra need pertaining to their love life? What is the advice for Libra regarding their love life? What is the advice for Libra regarding their love life? So since these cards are irregularly shaped, they're not easy to shuffle, so I'm just going to pull them. So, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflections. So maybe you're, you know, maybe if you're feeling like they're being distant, maybe you're the one being distant, and you need to like kind of call yourself out before you call them out. That's what I'm getting. Like whatever it is that they're doing, maybe you're doing it too, or you know, something to that extent. Or maybe you just need to look more closely at yourself, do a little bit of self-reflection to see, you know, if you're doing anything wrong or anything to push this relationship in the opposite direction rather than forward. Sexual union. Honor the place in another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So maybe, you know, the intimacy has been off. You know, maybe you guys are not, you know, having a lot of sex. Maybe that was kind of how this started, and maybe, you know, people get in their feelings and, you know, they start to feel like, oh, this person, you know, doesn't give me enough attention, and they start kind of like, you know, acting funny, withholding sex, stuff like that. Like maybe that's what's going on, and maybe it's saying you guys need to connect sexually again, you know. Or maybe you guys should spend more time indulging in the pleasures of each other rather than, you know, the outside stuff. I'm not saying just have a sexual relationship, but I'm saying maybe you guys need to connect physically better. I don't know. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So yeah, I think this person, whoever is the one feeling left out, or, you know, like they're not getting enough attention, this person actually really does have a lot of feelings for you. They just don't show it, and maybe it's because they're so distracted, they're worried about everything else, that they don't have the time, or they're not realizing that this is important. Maybe they don't know how you really feel about them, so this is why this conversation needs to be had. And the last one, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So even if this isn't really going the way you want it to go, you know, still show gratitude for this connection. You know, still try to manifest the things that you want and be grateful for what could come, what has already happened. You know, at one point, if you're dealing with someone and the connection is kind of off, just keep in mind at one point you guys didn't even know each other. And if you really care about this person, you know, be grateful for the fact that you even met them. And instead of focusing on the negative, try to focus on the positive more so. So that is all that I have for this reading. I really hope that this helped. If it resonated, let me know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, and I will post weekly. So I will be back next week. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next week.